Hello, everyone. This is Phoenix Tremaine, and today I'm going to be doing a spoilers for General Hospital for the week of August 4th. But first, if you haven't done so, please take a minute to subscribe. Also, hit that like button and comment. All of that is free to do. It helps out the channel a lot. We have a member section where you get early access to videos such as this one, as well as our lives we do on Fridays. And we just have a good time on the membership side, and I would love to have you. I was in a car accident, so that's why this is late for everybody. Um, but I think I'm gonna do a video where I explain the frustration and the drama that came from the accident, and it's like one thing after another. So a tree just fell, and this is a lot of stuff has happened. So I'm gonna go ahead and do these spoilers with a little bit of commentary, and hopefully you enjoy. Monday, August 4th, Anna encounters Obret, which should be this picture here. Ava makes a proposal. Britt is taken aback. Chase runs into Geo, and Rick and Molly meet for dinner. On Tuesday, Jason confides in Sunny, which should be that original picture right here. Now, I don't understand it. Jason knows where Britt is, and he's playing baseball with Sunny. Now, I know sweeps is over. The next sweeps don't come till November, but they really slowing down this much, dragging out Jason and Britt seeing each other with him playing baseball. So, okay. Michael shares his suspicions. Carly and Lucas have a frank discussion. Willow tries to make amends. Sidwell attempts to deter Tracy. Wednesday, Sunny makes a connection. Chase confronts Michael. Lulu enlists an ally. Laura summons Dante, and Danny advises Rocco. On Thursday, Anna pulls some strings. Emma opens up to Trina. Jordan updates Laura. Brooklyn confides in Sunny. Ava puts Rick to the test, which he'll probably fail if he's dealing with Elizabeth. Friday, Carly pitches an idea to Brennan. Drew seeks out Elizabeth. And Britt defies orders as Lulu and Dante are livid. Anna gives her 2 cents to Jason. So Jason still hasn't gone to this hotel or wherever Britt is, even though he now knows where she is. On Friday, he's still with Anna. But just a little bit of commentary. I really do love seeing Obrecht back on the show. She's like a breath of fresh air, and she makes every scene better. I'm kind of over Ava and Rick, even though I really shipped them in the beginning. But he's being real disrespectful with his constantly, sniffing around Elizabeth. I'm definitely a person who likes, when my couples are, into each other. I like that. That's more exciting than, you know, not having as much interest. That's part of the reason why I had issues with Spencer and Trina. It took a long time for Spencer to just make it about Trina. And that's after they found out he was leaving the show. And then they made it more about Spencer and Trina. But before that, the whole Esme situation and everything, was always that obstacle keeping them from really coming together. And that's what I'm sort of feeling with Ava and Rick, where I'm pretty much over it. Put Rick and Liz together. I'm perfectly fine with that. But give Ava somebody who actually wants her. And of course, that's not Cody because he's getting paid to do it. Um, so the actor that plays Brennan, I think his name Chris McKenna, has been put on contract. So, I guess Carly and Brennan will be a thing because it's been weeks and they barely see each other. They have scenes every now and then, but now that he's on contract, I guess Carly's going to forgive him when she eventually finds out about her daughter being WSB. And that's probably due to when he says like about the whole cyber situation. He's like helping her. So I think Carly might get over the initial shock. Um, but my Carly, the Carly that I would write, would definitely burn every bridge with Brennan and then try to burn him in the process. But I don't think they're going to go in that direction. I think Jason and Britt are taking too long to see each other, um, especially when he knows where she is and he heard her voice on Friday. Um, I really would love for them to give Anna a love interest since they didn't, the Anna and Jason situation didn't go anywhere. It's nice to see Emma with Trina, because Trina and Josh really haven't had that many scenes lately. And so, get showing that, Emma's also a friend is cool. But Emma is open up to Trina about Geo, that, she has feelings for Geo, which is like obvious to everybody, probably even Geo. Um, and I feel like everything is slowed down. There's a big debate online right now whether or not Willow should get to see her kids. I think now is not the time. I think she should get supervised visitation, but I don't think now, based on what we know as an audience of what she did to Sasha, that it's too soon. It's too soon. And also, it could hurt Michael's court case that, because we don't know if Drew and Willow's going to get back together. I know a lot of people think that Drew and Willow aren't going to get back together. But there was a reason why they had Drew figure out that she was the one that gaslit Sasha. I think he's going to use that to his advantage, even if it's to blackmail her of like, oh, if I tell the judge this, you will never get your kids. Michael will never want to be with you if he finds out what you did. So I can see Drew eventually blackmailing Willow into a relationship or even a marriage. So I don't think it's over between Drew and Willow. And Drew is so obsessed with Willow, I still don't think it's really Drew. But you know, I still think it's shallow. But the way they dragging these storylines, it wouldn't be surprised me if they just take 2 years to reveal is really shallow. Because I'm okay with Drew being a villain. But now he's doing these long games. During July sweeps, Willow found out the truth about him and Nina, and that was great. But now they're hitting the reset button with Drew taking his slow vengeance on Curtis, and then the long game of getting Willow back, which means we're probably going to see things drag to November sweeps. But let me know in the comment section what you think. Are you excited so far? I also think that Lulu and Brooklyn, their scenes have calmed down when I think they should be turned up since, they set them up to be the Crystal and Alexis type rivals. Keep that up. That's more interesting. But Brooklyn has been boring since the reveal to Rocco. I need them to kick that up a notch. Let me know all your thoughts in the comment section, and I will see you in the next video.